What's going on, guys? Just going with a very exciting video, my friends. I cannot believe the day has finally come where I can finally say that I'm an affiliate. I am sponsored by Control Freak. Yes, the green is being chroma keyed out. What can you do? It is what it is, but I am super excited. I cannot believe, that this has finally happened. When I not long after I made my YouTube channels, there's a few different products and brands that I kind of made a goal for myself to one day acquire an affiliation with, a partnership with, a sponsorship with, if you will, right? And Control Freak was definitely one of the top ones on that list. The minute I tried them for the first time about 3.5 years ago. I think it was like 2014, whenever Call of Duty Advanced Warfare was out. My first set ever of Control Freaks were these. I don't know why these are getting chroma keyed out. They're orange. These Vortex ones for Xbox One, which my parents bought me, I believe, for Christmas. And then I was hooked. I fell in love with them right away. You guys can actually go back and see some of my earliest videos on Control Freak. My first impression videos where I said, man, these really do work. These are legit. They're amazing. I just fell in love with them like that. And that was 3.5 years ago. So, I have been grinding, obviously, for a long time on YouTube, trying to build, a community of gamers, trying to build these channels. Obviously, as you guys may or may not know, I have 2 channels, which I'm uploading this to both my channels because they now have Nintendo Switch products as well, which we'll get into in a second. But I've been trying to grow these channels to a point where, we could acquire these kind of sponsorships. And I'm so excited that Control Freak's the first one. So I just want to give a huge thank you to everyone at Control Freak for accepting me into the family, to for sponsoring me, for accepting me into the partnership program, if you will. That's just really surreal to me. I've been wanting to be able to say that I am an affiliate of Control Freak for a while now, and I'm just excited that I can finally say it. It's super cool, man. I'm excited, as you guys may or may not know. Yeah, like I said, for those of you guys who know me, you know that unless I really believe in a brand, I wouldn't pursue a sponsorship with them. I've been trying to get to a point where, that I could be accepted in the partnership program for a while. And it's because I love the product. Like I said, the first time I tried these Control Freaks, I fell in love with them. Like I said, go back to some of my Advanced Warfare videos. You can look up Control Freak, JSkeleton, or whatever in the YouTube search engine, or maybe I'll link them down in the description below. They're really bad quality videos, but the point is, I believed in them the minute I tried them. So I'm excited. What does this mean, though? You guys might be wondering, what does this mean? This basically means that I have a code. It's code JSkeleton, which you guys can use on the Control Freak website, controlfreak.com. I'll link it down in the description below. And using code JSkeleton will get you guys 10% off any of your purchases. And you can use my code as much as you want. So if you want to make a purchase every single day and use my code every single day for 10% off, you could do that, right? So I'm excited, man. I'm super excited. So you guys can use code JSkeleton for 10% off. And basically that gives me a little bit of kickback. So basically the 10% you save goes to me, essentially. So let's say you save $2. Let's say you make a $20 purchase. You save $2 off it. I get that $2 basically. You save $2, I get $2, right? So I get a little bit of a kickback. It helps me out, and you guys get to save some money and use code JSkeleton, which is really cool. I'm gonna be using my own code, man, because that is really cool, man. I want to be the first one to make a purchase with with my own code. It's just really exciting. Maybe once in a while, who knows? Who knows the future holds. Maybe once in a while I'll be able to show off new product early before it's actually officially released to the public. Things like that. There may be a couple quirks and perks, if you will, like that, which would be pretty freaking cool. So things like that. I don't want to make this video super long, but I do want to show you guys a little bit of their website to show you guys what they are. So I want to show you guys, like, I got a big pile of Control Freaks. I got some on my wall. I got some over there. They're everywhere. Okay, they're everywhere. I got some for Xbox One. I got some for PS4. So basically, essentially, the way they work is that, well, they're 2 different things, right? Number one is you can use them just to change the feel of the grip on your stick. So if you want to get some really short ones, you can get some really short ones. This is a CQC one. I like this one. It just raises it a little bit. But they also have these ones called alphas, which are like super thin. It's essentially just to change the feel of the grip. So if you don't like the way the grip is on your controller, then you can just get these and change the grip. They have some for PS4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch. They used to have some for Xbox 360 and PS3. But yeah, so if you get higher sticks, you know, it essentially raises the it raises the stick, which increases the range of motion. So if you're playing like a first-person shooter, for example, this is really good because it makes your accuracy more precise. So let's say like I want to move the stick like halfway, right? If I want to move it halfway, if I have a higher stick, if I have a control freak on it, which makes it higher, then to move my stick halfway, I have to move my finger less, right? So less movement for more range of motion. So again, it increases the range of motion, right? So that can make your accuracy, first of all, quicker and more precise. Now, you know, obviously, if let's say you play on a sensitivity of like 7, for example, in a first-person shooter game, you're probably going to have to adjust your sensitivity based on what kind of control freaks you have. And they have different sizes. They have really tall ones. These are kind of more medium. I think they have a little bit taller than this. These are kind of like medium to tall. They have kind of like shorter ones, like CQCs, close quarter combat ones, which are my favorite height. And then they have some really short ones like alphas. So like I said, you guys can see on the website all the different ones they have. They have, you know, different ones that are kind of more generic, like the Inferno, right? They're just kind of like a cool style. And then they have ones that are kind of more catered towards specific games. Black Ops 4 or the Battle Royale ones. Obviously, these purple ones are kind of more, you know, Fortnite style. They actually have these in pure black as well, if you want pure black ones. So they have different ones like that. You know, more Black Ops 4. They have some Destiny ones. They have the classic FPS Freak CQC signature. So the cool thing is you can also get ones that are convex, which is like a dome, or concave, right? Which is like pretty much what Xbox One, well, most controllers have now, right? They have a little bit of a dip. But if you like more of a dome, they do have dome ones as well. They have all these different ones. They have like Overwatch ones, which are, again, more kind of like a domed. The sniper ones, which are a little bit taller, and again, they're more of a dome. Like I said, different heights. The CQC X are basically the CQCs, but they're domed instead of concave. I like the concave personally. Like I said, the alphas are super thin, so if you just want to change, you know, the feel of the sticks, you don't really care about the increased height for the increased range of motion, you can do that. And they kind of say, you know, which games each one are kind of typically good for. I mean, you can use them for any game. The only time I usually take my control freaks off are for like sports games like NHL, but some people do put, as you guys can see, put some on for sports games like FIFA 19. You can use them for any game. So that's kind of how they work. Like you can see, they have different ones. Like I said, they have Destiny 2 ones as well, right? You got the Destiny 2 logo, you got the Ghost one, so lots of different ones to choose from. But they also actually have grips as well. They also have, you know, shirts, things like that. Really cool LED lights, which are right here. So gaming lights. So if you guys want some lights, you guys can get those as well. So different products you guys can purchase. But anyways, that said, I'm not gonna keep ranting. I just want to kind of explain what they are, announce that I am finally sponsored by Control Freak. You know, thank everybody at Control Freak, you know, hugely for again accepting me into the family, and let you guys know that, you know, you can use code JSkeleton for 10% off your purchases on Control Freak. So if you do purchase any Control Freaks, let me know. You know, if you use my code, tweet them at me, or, you know, send me a screenshot so I can thank you guys, because obviously I want to be able to thank you guys personally. And the last thing before I go, I know it's been a long video, but before I go, I'm giving away some Control Freaks. A lot of people have been asking for giveaways for a long time, and, you know, most of the time, you know, money is tight, but we're gonna do this. We're gonna give away some Control Freaks, my friends. I'm gonna give away a pair of Control Freaks. So a single pair, right? They have different sets, as you guys seen. Some of them are bundles. We're not giving away bundles. We're giving away one single set of your choice. All you gotta do is, there's a link in the description below on Twitter. You gotta follow, like, and retweet that tweet, and you'll be entered in. It's simple as that. And I'll be choosing a winner 1 week from today, from when you guys are watching this video. 1 week. Winner will have 24 hours to respond. If you don't respond in 24 hours, I mean, I'm not going to be like super harsh on that, right? I'll be a little lenient, right? If it's not, I'm not going to go by the minute, but you know what I mean. If you don't respond in 24 hours or so, then you know, I'm going to have to choose another winner. But so definitely keep an eye out. I will be contacting the winner on Twitter. The reason I'm using Twitter, just really hard to do it on YouTube. It's much easier to do it on Twitter. So if you don't have a Twitter, just make one for the contest. It doesn't matter. Enter the giveaway. And yeah, that's it. All you gotta do is like, follow, and retweet. Again, the tweet will be down in the description below. And again, thank you to Control Freak for accepting me, for sponsoring me, for accepting me into the partnership program. I'm super excited. Again, you guys can use code JSkeleton for 10% off your purchases. I apologize, this video was super long, but I wanted to explain what the product was as well. That said, I'll catch you guys very soon in another video. If you guys have any questions, leave them down in the comment section below, and I'll do my very best to answer them. Again, thank you all so much for your support, for getting me to a point where I can actually be affiliated with a brand that I do love, like Control Freak. And let's keep grinding, my friends. Go big or go home. We're going all the way, my friends. Let's continue to build this amazing community that you guys have done such a great job at helping me craft. So I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for your support. I'll catch you guys next time, like always. Until then, game on.